Yo, what up my Shadow Armies? It is I, Shadow Critias, back again with another MHA discussion video. It's been a while since I've done discussion that involve MHA, and this one is Evolve, another MHA character that I did one for Bakugo and Deku, and now I'm doing one for... No, actually I did one for Uraraka and Dabi. Oh, so this is the fifth one that I did for MHA characters discussion. I always want to talk about this, and I know I'm not the only one who thought about this, and I'm not the only one who is pissed off on this and have issue with the Class 1A as a whole, and that is Shinso Class 1A. Because, well, ever since they brought Shinso in Season 5 of MHA for the Class 1A versus Class 1B arc, and we'll see how skillful that he is, and it's just... There's one thing that concerns me. Why did Aizawa just have him in Class 1A in the first place, and get rid of one of the students who is not fitting or should be in Class 1A from the get-go? If you guys saw the short video that I posted about My Hero Academia check, and it got to the part like who doesn't deserve to be in Class 1A and who deserve to be in Class 1A, that really is bothering me, because Shinso is pretty much underrated character in MHA, and he's getting love. And people are questioning about MHA as a whole, about why Shinso is not in Class 1A when you have Mineta, who is a fucking pervert, and his quirk is no longer useful since freaking the USJ incident that became useful until later on in the season. It became nothing more, so he could try to spy on the freaking girls with they're not in their clothes on. So basically he's using his quirk for being a fucking pervert, which that did piss me off. Yeah, Mineta uses quirk for training purposes, but he doesn't use it in action, and he uses it in a appropriate way to around women, and he's still a fucking pervert. Like, I just don't understand why Aizawa has not expelled him or kicked him out in his class because of all of that, and replaced Mineta to Shinso, because Shinso does have a fucking potential, should be in Class 1A. His quirk is fucking useful for once, and none of that. He was taking under Aizawa's wings, learning of some fighting skills from Aizawa. And his quirk is like mind control. That is a fucking useful quirk to have on your side as a hero. And with that new tech that he got for him, face mask, which is fucking useful as well. And none of that, he has that scarf thing similar to Aizawa because he was trained under him. And not only that, it was hinted that Aizawa was planning to replace one of the students in Class 1A for the Class 1B arc to have Shinso in Class 1A. Literally. And the person has to be Mineta because he is useless. But having Shinso means so much sense, makes so much sense. I just don't get it. Why Mineta of all people will you have Shinso? Like, god damn, man, I just don't fucking get it. Because Shinso does have potential to be Class 1A, but he does not get into Class 1A. And hell, we get to see him again in the manga because he gets involved of the plans against the villains for the second war with the villains. And what's the point having him a side character and not be useful for Class 1A? Like, dude, come on. Shinso had really interesting story that you could have him in Class 1A, but no, they decided to put him on a sideline to be not be in the high rank where Class 1A and Class 1B is at, and I'm pissed. Here's the thing. I should have done this in my old what if, what if I was in MHA shenanigans, but I kept that as fucking canon. Because I just did it for the hell of it, because I want to stick to the canon point of view. But since I'm working on doing the redo version of my MHA OC, which is Cage Tatsuma, in this alternate universe, Mineta gets expelled, gets kicked out of UA, Shinso takes the place where Mineta's at. Because it makes so much fucking sense. But no, freaking Aizawa have Mineta, and I still don't understand how the hell Mineta managed to pass the exam test to get into UA by those freaking bots. Like, how? That doesn't make no sense. And Shinso's goal is wants to become a hero. He wants to be in the higher rank in the UA, and he tries so hard, but he's not strong enough or worthy enough. When you have Mineta, his fucking goal is just get bitches. Like, really? How are you gonna get the bitches if you're gonna be a fucking pervert? I don't fucking get that logic. Which is fucking stupid. And to me, Shinso should have been the replace of Mineta in the actual canon. Shinso should have been in Class 1A. And that's pretty much my reason why Shinso should be in Class 1A. Because he has the potential to be in Class 1A. His quirk is fucking useful. And trained under by Aizawa, which is plus one, another plus for this as well. And again, they keep bringing him in the manga. I was like, dude, like, Horikoshi, why have you never had him in Class 1A instead of Mineta? Why Mineta when you can have Shinso to be in Class 1A? I don't fucking get it. But, guys, I just want to give my rant and my discussion and my reason why Shinso should be in Class 1A and replace Mineta to Shinso. It will make so much better and will make MHA so much good without Mineta. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channels, my social media will be down below. So you guys know the drill. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Kneel before, shout out Critias. I'll see you guys later.